Do you ever pile your plate too high? Create a set of expectations for yourself that no one else would ever expect of you? All my life, this has been one of my biggest obstacles to overcome. The thing is, I get tricked by myself, because for a while I meet and even exceed those expectations. But it's unsustainable, and there becomes a point where something has to give. At the end of last week, after a very busy week filming, editing, my day job, and working out some personal stuff, I crashed. I felt completely overwhelmed, and like I couldn't even enjoy the hard work and success I had achieved. With another week's project looming over me, I had to decide whether I would push through and make myself miserable trying to live up to an impossible standard, or be honest with myself and make space to process my feelings. So instead of trying to cram a week's sewing project into a day and a half, making myself miserable by not being able to dedicate the time I would like to the project, I decided I would try to take my own advice. The advice I would give to family, friends, and all of you out there. Be honest with where you are at this point in time and do what you need to take care of yourself. I could have taken the week off entirely, but as an artist, part of working through these feelings means processing them through things like this. So I decided I would just follow my desires throughout the day in a self-care mental health day vlog. Normally, when I do a vlog, I plan for something to happen, because of course I want you as viewers to feel excited or comforted or be shown something beautiful. But today, we're going to take it easy and see where the day takes us. I start my day slowly, by reading in bed and taking my time doing my makeup. Whenever I feel especially down or disconnected from myself, doing myself up and picking out a cute outfit really helps me. I believe in the power of personal style as being transformational. It's like putting on some armor and making an intention for myself that day. I also know that the mailman is coming with a parcel redelivery, so I'm in no rush to go anywhere. Postman just arrived, thank goodness. I'm glad he arrived early. And I'm really excited to open this parcel because I have no idea what's in it. I totally remember now. Of course I remember now that I've seen it. It's a collar from Emma at Fairy Tale Collars. I'm so excited, and this is actually gonna go really great with my outfit that I'm wearing. Look at how adorable this is. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you already know about Fairy Tale collars by now, but if you do not, I will of course link them in the description. Honestly, they should probably be charging more because they are just so well made and so cute, but check them out. And now I'm going to do one of my favorite things for myself and take myself out to breakfast. It's a bit of a blustery day, but I don't let that stop me from going out. Where normally I would love to get out into nature, this time I bring myself into a cafe to get some food and do some self-reflection. One of the things I miss most about living in London is the amount of in-between time I would have. Before my next job or rehearsal or meeting with a friend, I would often find myself with a spare hour, where there's certainly not enough time to go home. So I would fill it in with journaling, drawing, or just thinking at various spots throughout the city. Even though those hours don't naturally get created in a small town, I wanted to make that time for myself today. It's been a long time since I've drawn just for the sake of drawing, so my technique is kind of off, but it felt really good to externalize some of my feelings and let my mind wander as I put pencil to paper. After taking myself out to a nice lunch, it was time to move along with my day, and I was getting a little bit spun out seeing so much Christmas stuff out already. But luckily, a local thrift store had more of the Halloween spirit going on. I had a bit of a browse, and really I don't try to seek out Laura Ashley items, I'm just drawn to them. And again, I found another one, but neither caught my eye enough to buy. I really liked this vintage striped dress, but not for £65. Even when I'm not out to buy something, there's just something so comforting about browsing through a thrift store for me, seeing this strange collection of items all in one place. Feeling like my time outside was winding to a close and my energy was running a bit low, I went to sit in a park and just get a bit of fresh air before heading home. This ended up being perfect timing. Once I got home, it really started to rain outside. I plopped myself down with my favorite girl and took the rest of the day to relax at home and be kind to myself. Not every day is going to be the most magical and aesthetic version of life, but it's important that we acknowledge that when it comes and make space for those feelings without being too hard on ourselves. I hope you enjoyed this less traditional video for my channel. My channel is a reflection of myself, my hobbies, my interests, crafts and adventures, and yes, sometimes struggles with my mental health as well. Sharing the difficult moments is just as important as sharing the joy. And I hope that if you're struggling today too, that this does a little bit to help you feel less alone. I'll see you next week with some more Halloween fun. I love you all and have a great week. Bye-bye!